Good morning. Today we're going to talk about chitting potatoes. Now, I don't have a lot of time this week, so this is going to be a short one just about the best way to chit your potatoes, because we're at the third week in February. It is the ideal time to do it. So if you're thinking about when, why, now. So let's start from the absolute beginning, what to have and what to use. Here is a bag of chitting potatoes. They are especially grown to be seed potatoes. They're not quite the same as potatoes from your kitchen cupboard. So garden centre, chitting potatoes. I mean, ultimately the kitchen ones will still grow, don't get me wrong. But these are specially developed to be chitting potatoes. And I've got two varieties here. This is a Maris Piper, which is a second early variety. And this is a Charlotte, which is a new potato, a waxy potato. And these ones actually I'll harvest first. So they're different types because they've got different purposes. And look, I grow potatoes because I like the way they look in the garden, number one. For me, it's all about the enjoyment of the growing process. Number two, they taste great. Charlottes are really good for salads, potato salad coming in the summer. And your Maris Pipers are great for your roast potatoes and your sunny roast, your mashed potatoes as well. They're a great all-round potato. And they will taste better than the ones you buy in the shop. I guarantee it. Okay, why? Let's start with the why. Chitty potatoes is the best way to start them off so they grow well at the start of the season. It's not actually mandatory. I have sown them when I run out of time. Life was busy. Obviously, I'm a parent, small kids, and just put them straight in the ground. That will work. Even, believe it or not, potato peel will grow in the soil, but obviously not as well. So yes, it's a good thing to do, but it's not absolutely mandatory. Right. So why do you chit your potatoes? The reason is simple. It's to make the plant grow faster. And now, why is that desirable? That's desirable because depending where you are in the world, you have different challenges. The main one for me here in North Yorkshire is blight. We get quite a lot of blight, which affects potatoes and tomatoes, which are related, in the garden here. So what I want to do is grow the plants quite quickly so I can get the crop from the plant before blight comes along, kills the plant and makes the tubulus, the potatoes, inedible. So it really, if I get the crop going nice and early to avoid that particular problem. It's also because I can't put the tubulus in the ground too early because I've got a lot of water, and you can see behind me, but I'll show you. This year in particular has been incredibly muddy, and you can look at the state of the garden they've been making, feeding the chickens every day. Beds are okay, but they are really, really wet. So if I put potatoes in there that weren't already chitted, they would just rot. And this is too early in the year for me. I've got too much rain, so we need to wait a bit. So chitting allows the potato plant to get started, to do the hard part of getting going. So when I put it in the ground, it roars into life and grows really, really quickly and gets that plant moving. And it allows the growing season to be a bit shorter, so I get edible potatoes rather than being affected by blight. That's the main reason for me. It's going to be similar around the world, but that's for me. Now, what is chitting? Now, actually, these ones, these are the Charlottes. These are quite good because they've already started. So however, I can show you now what we're looking for. Now, anyone will know if you put your potato in a cupboard, in a dark cupboard, you'll get these long white, I guess they're roots, growing off the potato. That isn't actually what you want. What you're looking for is this, nice close to the camera, in focus, is a green shoot like that. So actually, these ones aren't bad already. So this is what you're looking for. You've got 2 or 3 of these growing on each potato when you plant it. And what you will do when you plant them is you'll rub off the ones you don't want. So you've got 2 or 3 left. We'll talk about planting when I get there. And if you want to skip ahead, I did a video last year about planting, which you can find on my page. Go have a look at that one too, and that'll get you ahead if your weather's better than mine and you want to get going before I do. Otherwise, you can wait. It will take about a month. So I'm going to chit these for about a month. They're going to be here in the greenhouse. And fingers crossed, we won't have any trouble. And I'll let you into a little secret, which is this is my second batch of seed potatoes because the first one got eaten by cheeky little mice. Very sad. So they're going to go in here. They're going to be in the greenhouse where it's warm. They're going to go inside the greenhouse frame next to me, I'll show you in a second. And they're going to be in a bright area. So it's bright, so you get the little short green chits as opposed to dark, where you'll get the long white ones that you don't want. I hope that's clear. If you're not sure, put a question in the comments and I will reply. Now we've done the science bit. Let's just talk about chitting because this is it. How hard is it? Actually, one-handed it is quite hard. But this is all you have to do. All I'm going to do, and as you see, this has already got some good chits on there already. I'm going to put this in the tray like that. And that's it. You can put them in cartons. That works all right. You can put them in seed trays. I always use seed trays. It works perfectly well. The only thing I will say is I'm going to put them in here. Do not put them on there. Look. Do not put them in direct sunlight because I have found in the past they will get burnt by sun rays. There you go. So that's how I'm going to leave them. They're going to be inside this cover for about a month. Flap will go down to protect them so they don't burn. If I get a sunny day in spring from the greenhouse there, I don't want them being burnt by the sun rays because that doesn't help them at all. And that's it. Chitting isn't difficult at all. It's a nice, easy job to do now on a cooler day, and you can let them do their thing for the next few days. I'm going to take just 1 week from seed sowing because I don't have a lot of time this weekend. Next time, we're going to be getting right into March. We're going to start sowing lots and lots of things. So I'm going to get all my salad crops going, many flowers. The only things that will wait are things like courgettes and pumpkins. They will come later because, my God, they grow fast, as you will see. And it's too early for that. But there's lots happening from here. So make sure you like it. If you've enjoyed the video, we've got something useful, and please do subscribe so you don't miss next week's update and more seed sowing. Comment below, say hi, I like a chat. Thank you for watching today. I'll see you very soon.